Welcome. My name is Phillip Halley, and my capstone topic is the pedestrian mall, the past or the future. This paper examines pedestrian malls as a strategy for safe outdoor entertainment, dining, and shopping spaces for pedestrians, cyclists, and families. In addition, pedestrian malls can be a potential economic driver for areas where they are established. This research proposes answering questions about California pedestrian malls from pre and post pandemic examples, looking closely at when and how they were developed and getting answers to questions critical to organizations wanting to venture into the pedestrian mall space, such as understanding why nearly 90% of previously implemented pedestrian malls have failed and the factors that contributed to their failure. Pedestrian malls are a traffic calming tool that temporarily or permanently limits vehicle access to roadways on specific dates and times. This research reviews California pedestrian malls from 5 cities: Castro Street Mall in Mountain View, California, Ramona Avenue and California Avenue malls in Palo Alto, Main Street Mall in Riverside, Buchanan Street Mall in San Francisco, and Santa Monica's 3rd Street Promenade. American pedestrian malls have a long history dating back to the 1960s, when the first pedestrian mall was established in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Research methodologies included interviews, program document reviews, and literature reviews, which resulted in gaining insight and lessons learned to develop proven strategies for implementing pedestrian malls. A qualitative analysis was conducted for each of the methodologies, which included keyword and theme coding. Research findings show that California cities believe in long-term viability of pedestrian malls, regardless of whether they were pre-existing or implemented during COVID. These cities have employed dedicated program staff working toward developing and maintaining their pedestrian malls. It's also clear that the city staff understands the 4 primary factors associated with successful pedestrian malls, including shorter block design, the need for constant pedestrian contact, alternative pedestrian attractions, and the connection toward small communities rather than large megacities. The research also highlights some challenges these cities experienced, including parking concern, the unhoused population, and ongoing long-term funding availability. Although many knew that the pandemic would eventually pass, some cities had not taken the time to decide nor the steps to plan for maintaining these temporary outdoor spaces into the future. Luckily, for those cities that want to preserve their pedestrian malls, there is a window of opportunity, a path to follow, and a blueprint for a better chance at success. They must understand and embrace that failure does not have to be the norm, that they must be flexible and allow themselves to pivot, and that cities cannot make pedestrian malls successful through policy alone, but that it takes the whole community. Thank you.